Nick.
Where's your son? What happened? Where's your son? What happened? Where's your son? What happened?
Do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful.
Hey, Valentine.
Where's
The
your son?
Brotherhood of
What
Steel.
happened?
Nick.
Where's your son? What happened? Where's your son? What happened?
Ok. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo no eso? La pregunta del año, ¿cómo no? Hola, hola, ¿se me escuchan? Hola, hola, hola.
Hey, Valentine.
Where's your son? What
Oh,
happened?
qué pedo. La pregunta es cómo unirme esa hermandad de ser. Sombra de ser.
Where's your son? What happened?
¿Por qué no puedo? Se me olvidó. No, se me olvidó. Sí. Bueno, aquí se están cagando a pelo. Que no creo que no te... Voy a intentar llegar a este teletransportando. Ok, pero apúrate porque yo avanzo más rápido que Flash. Aquí yo sin querer tuve que reiniciar por un bug. Y como dije, ya terminó Fallout. Dije que eso y ya dejé de y pareció esto y dije, bueno, voy a hacer directo porque tengo que guardar mis cositas. Bien, de aquí va a volver. Este va a ser el capítulo 1, muy avanzado, sí. Bien, voy a teletransportando. Uy, ahí yo voy a estar mucho más avanzado. Somos. La pregunta es, ¿dónde estarán yendo? ¿Qué caminos? No.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
No sé inglés. Ah.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Thank you.
Repeating.
I can finally think straight.
This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment.
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute?
This is Paladin Dance on
or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
No, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory.
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. Look, the sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths. They're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is, or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the
Sure.
If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice?
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me. Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Where do you...
I'm sorry, friend. No.
I need to find a way. Sure.
True. Where?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Right.
Exactly. But there's one
Uh-huh.
Kellogg.
Man like that would have had access.
Yeah.
He's dead, Nick.
So,
Mm-hmm. Doesn't matter what.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
you're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den.
Uh-huh.
If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be...
I hope...
Let's
Actually, I think I already have.
Cybernetic.
Whether we're right.
I have to go to...
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry.
Well,
Hey,
What's the plan?
This is Paladin
most
Dance
folks
on
are just
frequency
looking for a
95.
hand. All you gotta do is offer.
All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for
Nothing stays
reassignment.
hidden forever. At least,
Even good
not if I have
people
my
do
say.
crazy things when they're scared.
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
Report back to the police station. I'll be there soon. Just need to survey the area.
Paladin Dance on frequency 95.
excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Report back to the police
Brotherhood of
station.
Steel units
I'll be there
are to
soon.
return to the
Just
Cambridge
need to
police
survey the
station
area for
immediately
knowledge.
for reassignment. Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 95. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge police station immediately for reassignment.
Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out of here.
Look at these burn marks.
You must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this sight.
Suppose that means we missed all.
Paladin Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir? Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Understood.
Outstanding. Since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Does this mean I'm one of you now?
As far as I'm concerned, yes.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
He doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridwin. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Paladin Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never seen anything so impressive.
Takes your breath away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Pridwin. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. I don't know where you're going, but if you want to remain a part of the Brotherhood, I'd get back here.
Or don't make them like they used to.
Stirred up a hornet's nest.
Place in case someone's smarter
Paladin.
than a pack of ferals.
Are you ready to head up to
target.
the ship?
Amen to that.
Of course I am. I've never seen it.
Uh-huh.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proven, that being, I've received... Follow me up.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. Did you spot anything hostile during the flight? I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxim will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
it take to cobble one of these planes back to life?
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridman and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam,
Trust me, friend. Neither me nor the machine wins out in that transaction.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood? I'd appreciate your attention, Initiate. You're wasting our time, soldier. Do you have anything to say?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be... now.
Not even a hint? Come on. I deserve it.
No. You'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the... That's all for now. Your orders are... If you have any questions...
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
This area is under our protection.
Welcome aboard. Elder...
You got a thing for antiques, huh?
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
I care about them, you know. The people...
Sure. I can see that. They're playing with fire.
Exactly. I refuse to allow...
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin dances, and he concludes, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull.
So how did it look out
Dance?
there?
We've
There
got
you
a
are.
lot of work ahead of us.
How did it go
brother.
with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Hail, Knight.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a Vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it.
Something I can do for you, soldier?
Could use some supplies, actually.
No problem, soldier. Take a look. Something I can do for you, soldier?
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Not today.
Let me know if that'll change it.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just sit.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree, since it's obvious that you aren't...
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully... Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get...
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for... And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, in any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
There, write it down.
Nothing.
Ingram?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
Got it.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up.
Sure.
My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
You must be in there for a reason. Maybe I'll keep my distance.
I'm only having a bit of fun with you, Knight. Now, this is the stowage depot.
Uh-huh.
The powers that be. If you need to stock...
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do that.
Right.
After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked...
You must be in...
Now this, if you need to...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable. The good... Sure, of course.
I could use some extra caps.
You need... And...
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Can I help you with anything?
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the company.
Shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Time up the meeting. Like that? In that house?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it, then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want... Understood.
Consider it done.
Look, the Brotherhood cannot...
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate them, you filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed, and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Now that you've had a chance to roam, get back here on the double.
Station keeping maintained. Rusted stable.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating. Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, brother.
You haven't lived until you tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
No mercy.
Negative visual. Round up.
Area switch. Covering fire.
When it comes to keeping the Pridwin running, Proctor Ingram's the best.
There are days I miss being out in the field. Usually during lunches.
Building something?
Greetings, Knight.
Hopefully the next recovery team will bring back some decent supplies. Been having to get real creative lately.
Over here.
Roger that.
Hey.
Where do you want me?
Hey.
Go ahead.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous. Treat your power armor well, and it can get you through anything. I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. Had enough alliance. I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot and leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Hey.
What do you want?
Target located. Shoot on sight. Wait. Intruder alert.
I heard something.
For Elder Maxon. Fire over here.
That's an interesting find. And still intact.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. Why take the chance? If dumb and ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant.
Hungry. Rations are first come, first serve.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan. You might want to check them out.
I can't believe super mutants were human once. All these science have gone so wrong. Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Can I help you with anything?
I'll take a look.
Be my guest.
Welcome aboard, brother.
I don't know about Skrodneraya. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Gracias por ese consejote, que yo no sabía eso. Pero sí que fue un consejo, amigo. Eso fue un consejo que... no sé. Aunque este tiene... a ver.
Hey, where do you want me?
Dentro de mi mola.
Got anything interesting for me today?
Ah, ¿verdad? Voy a hacer una misión esta. La del cursito 111. Sera 81. Quédate con la hermandad. No los traiciones. Ok. Aquí ya robé muchas cosas. Un montón de cosas, amigo. Y no me pillaron de eso. No me llaman el Don Rabón. Y no me pillan nunca robando algo.
Can you tell Kells if he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady?
Este le había robado algo. No era. No me quedo callado. ¿Dónde fue que había robado? No sé. Okay. Si luego, ¿qué vas a agarrar? No, yo agarré caletas de cosas rojas. No me pillaron. Yo soy no sé. A mí no me pillaron. Robé a este tipo. ¿Qué no? Todo esto. Oli pasando. No, ¿qué? No voy a robar mejor. Voy a apoyar. Antes lo robé a esto, pero no, ya no podía salir de acá. Pero ya, ahora que me necesitan. Ahora voy a hacer la misión esta. Ah, pues no. Entonces voy a tener que hacer la otra misión. Pero primero vamos a regalar de calidad. ¿Qué calidad? De hora. No, calibre. ¿Dónde está el tipo que me vendía la munición? Perdí el tipo que me vendía la munición.
What brings you to me today?
I'll take a look.
I'm sure I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Creo que son de estas, ¿no? Necesito de esto. Necesito una sera. Aquí dice valor 8. 8 si lo multiplicamos por unos. Primero la munición no te responde. Vamos a probar con... Vamos a probar con 34. ¿Y si son? Creo que son, sí son. Bueno.
Dr. Tegan.
You looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
Set me up.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
No hago un problema. No, gasté toda mi plata, amigo. No importa. Bueno, vamos a cambiar esto. Y vamos a ir con el directo.
I'd gladly lay down my life. Eating the apocalypse. Damn ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor.
Don't worry. You'll get used to sleeping comfortably underneath massive containers of highly flammable gas.
I'll try and keep him in your sights.
area seems to be in disarray. I wonder if this is recent.
No police out here. Getting hungry. Wish a buckethead would show up. Our trip is laid clean off. So boring. Annoying. Huh? What's that?
this thing was. It's been totally torn to pieces. Look at this place. You must hate these.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
Hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. I don't mean to bore you with my... I just want you to understand.